one of the first therapists that I had when I was growing up. I mean, if I saw her on the street today, I'd probably punch the in the throat.
Really?
She did not really follow guidelines, and she put me in a lot of really horrible positions for a little kid to have to deal with.
Wow.
In the sense of, she wanted me to sit in front of my abuser, who was an adult, and my parent, and tell him how I felt and how it made me feel when he would, hurt me and all that kind of stuff. And then I'm like, so when I get home, he can do those same things. So I stayed silent the whole time, and then I got beat for that because, they have to pay for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, either way, I couldn't win. So, real fun time.
This is actually an interesting side. I don't think I've really talked to you since we've had, our sessions and stuff like that. So it's actually really interesting to hear you, articulate how it was for you. Yeah. How it landed and whatnot.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't believe in psychics or shit like astrology, all that kind of stuff. So for me to not feel that skepticism was really big. And it was also calming, and there was always consent being asked for before everything. So I didn't feel uncomfortable at any point. It was an enjoyable experience. Definitely less stressful than actual therapy in a room with a different stranger that you don't know. You know what I mean?
So I was talking to this lady today, just randomly, we were just talking about frustration and stuff like that. And she was like, oh my God, I'm so stressed out with school. She's like, is it normal to masturbate when you get stressed? I'm like, absolutely. She's like,
it's a good release.
She's like, exactly. So I told him, it's perfect. You just calms the nervous system and all this stuff. And she's like, oh God. Cause I am so stressed. I'm doing it 3 times a day and my girlfriends think I'm crazy. I'm like, cause you're only doing it 3 times or not enough? And and she's like, no, that I do it at all. I'm like, you mean your girlfriends? Not at all. They're not supporting this. What's going on here?
Introducing the ToplessTalk podcast, where we're diving deep into the world of sex and relationships. Join us as we explore the good, the bad, and the ugly, leaving no topic off limits. With your host, Ryan Nickel, we're on a mission to change 1 million lives through 1,000 episodes. In a world where vulnerability is power, we're not just talking about taking off layers. We're peeling back the layers of real experiences. Our guests, brave women who've walked through the fire, are bearing it all. Their struggles, triumphs, and everything in between. It's more than just stories. It's a roadmap for those who felt alone in their journeys. By sharing their transformation from the horrific to the heroic, these women become beacons of hope for others. Because in every tale of survival lies the potential for someone else's revival. So tune in, listen closely, and remember, ToplessTalk isn't just about shedding inhibitions. It's about finding connection in the rawness of human connection. Because when we share, we heal, we empower, and we transform. Welcome to a podcast where every story is a step towards 1 million changed lives.
Hey everyone, welcome to this episode of Topless Talk. I am so excited to be wearing purple glasses because we have a beautiful guest here wearing purple. And do you wear, when you have your hair dyed, is it called wearing purple hair?
Well, I think wearing is more like a wig.
Yeah.
I think it just is having.
It's having. She has purple and green hair, which is spectacular because those are her favorite colors.
Does it look different in the glasses?
No, it doesn't actually. Oh. You want to see?
Oh. Glasses are purple, so I was like, does it make it more?
And for those of you that are watching this on YouTube, you're unable to see because these are gonna be edited out. But her teeth are out.
Well, hold on, let me see. So for the audience, that's what we're trying to look for. I don't think
She has the beautiful, by the way,
does.
Very full, lovely, beautiful. But she has googly eyes and mustaches on them.
It's like you're getting stared at.
Yeah, they're like, why aren't you playing with me? They're like staring me down, like, get over here and play with me.
So one of my favorite SNL skits is the one with Christopher Walken, and he puts googly eyes on his plants because he's afraid of them because he can't look them in the eye.
I've never seen that one, by the way.
Just don't be afraid to look them in the eye.
Oh, yes. I get distracted by something else over there, but...
Oh, were you talking?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
She's like, I'm up here.
Lefty was.
Lefty was
Left
talking.
Eye Lucy here.
Left Eye Lucy's losing his mustache, or her mustache.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's coming off of this a little bit.
Wardrobe malfunction.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, one's black and one's brown. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Oh, very
Gotta
clever.
represent.
Yeah.
Equality.
Oh, I was gonna bring in Cage. I have a little positive crocheted penis in my car that my sister gave me.
Cage.
That I named Cage. But yeah, when I had gotten pulled over, the officer had asked me what color when I had mentioned my Cage, and I said, well, he's multicolored. You know, you got to represent everybody here.
How the fuck did he even come with a conversation of this?
Wait, did you
He's
get a
on my
ticket?
dashboard.
Did you get a ticket?
Yeah.
Oh, see?
I was going 87.
She was speeding, you know. So.
Well, she's a girl, and
I didn't have my boobs out. I just had Cage on the
well,
dashboard.
I'm sure he made his day for a joke.
Absolutely.
Everyone else probably pulled him over and was like, ah, fuck you, I didn't do it, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
And here you are talking about
See the
dickless
radar,
kids.
yeah. So that's what we're talking about, like, you know, tongue twisters or words like that, you know, Cage. So it's so funny. So whenever like I go home for like a quickie for lunch, I always tell my wife, I'm like, I hate the fuck show, but I have to fuck show. So that's always fun, you know, little tongue twisters. So for those of the audience who don't know you, introduce yourself. Let us know who you are and what's special about you.
I'm Jorie. I work with the neurodivergent community, whether it's autism or Down syndrome. It's what I've been doing for the past 5 years. I really enjoy it. It's very rewarding. And I mean, I get to meet a lot of really great people who are such a joy to be around. They bring so much life and like humor to my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
The adult woman that I hang out with, because really that's what we're doing, is we're hanging out, we're coloring. She's coloring.
It's like the best job ever. You get played to be a kid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I get to color in my coloring books, so that's always a fun time.
How old is this woman?
So she's 39.
She's 39.
She's the same age as me.
And does she color your coloring book
No.
too? Oh, I'm just like, what?
No.
That's the advanced class.
Yes, no, that's just for me. She has her own coloring books that are more age appropriate.
Rainbows and butterflies, or?
Yes, and mandalas, which I hate.
Oh God, those take forever.
I hate them. I like my deck coloring books.
But they say the mandalas are like supposed to be like very therapeutic.
Yeah, no, I hate them. I'd rather do.
They cause me anxiety looking at that
like
shit.
The Golden Girls color by numbers, which I really like, because then I don't have to do the thinking. I can just be like, that's the color I need right here. Great.
Perfect.
I don't have to be like, is it gonna match? Is it gonna look good? You know, fuck that shit.
You get halfway through, you're like, rip the page out.
Yeah.
Oh, we should have some of your artwork hanging up here. Actually, this is only.
Yeah.
I don't need dick pictures hanging up.
That's a different room. This is not bottomless talk.
Definitely not bottomless talk, no. I can tell you though, we've had so many guests on this show, they're like, oh, you know, you do boob readings? I want to do dick readings. I'm like, who's stopping you? Like, just go and do it.
I am sure, from my experience, I mean, there are plenty of men who want to share their penis in any form.
Oh, yes.
Pictures, videos, in person. You can find it all, trust me.
Such givers.
You can
yes,
pretty much get them to do anything you want.
That's the male provider part. That's what's happening there.
Yeah.
They're providing you with their. Here you go. Whether you want it or not, it's in your face. Full and center. Oh, that's fantastic. Well, we're glad to have you on the show. This is going to be a fun little show.
Yeah.
How did we meet?
Well, I saw you on Bumble and then messaged you, and then we corresponded through that, and then and then you called me, and then sent a form, and I filled out a form.
This is very formal.
What was the form for?
For his practice. For his manual phalangeal vaginal stimulation.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
This healing practice.
Yes.
Healing. There's a book.
Yeah.
Here, let me do this selfless plug right here. Healing for her.
At a thrift store near you.
Hopefully not a garbage bin. Thrift store's okay. They're just recycling, and I'm okay with that. You know, paying it forward to someone else.
Find it in one of those little libraries in front of someone's house.
I thought it was a coloring book.
There are some pictures that you can fill in.
Are there
Yeah.
any that need to be colored in.
Definitely no dicks in there.
Gal.
So there's a hot springs that we go to called Harbin.
Okay.
And they have this bookshelf that you can sell books and buy books there. So they curate which books are for sale there. So when the curator was gone in the back to do something, I slipped my book in there. And when I went back, it was gone. I don't know what happened to it. That might have been the only time it got tossed. I'm not sure, but it was gone.
Somebody probably took that home with them.
I hope they did. Yes.
I might need
You
this.
start going to libraries, figure out the Dewey Decimal System for those who still knows what that is.
Yeah.
You know, put a little tag on it, slip it on the shelf.
I should do that. Well, actually, I'm in talks with Roseville, the Barnes & Noble in Roseville to get my book in there. And they're like, can I do a signing? She's like, I don't think this is a book that's going to get a lot of publicity for signings, but we can definitely have your book here in the shelves. I'm like, come on. I actually recently just gave it to the Backroom Boutique, which is the adult bookstore / toy / like lingerie, whatever. I haven't heard back from her yet. My intent was to give the book as a bundle service. Like, hey, if you buy $50 worth of stuff, you get a book and a free book reading. So we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the word out there.
Absolutely.
Self-promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely not.
So, but yeah, so we met on Bumble. You decided, you're like, I'm interested in whatever. You got the offer. Let's see what you got.
Exactly.
Did it give you?
I have experienced a lot of trauma, so that really caught my attention. And I've
Time for a new camera.
tried a lot of different types of therapies, so I was open to trying another one.
How was it?
It was good. I enjoyed it.
You don't have to say that because I'm here. Yeah.
Imagine he's not here. Okay, now we'll
Yeah, that was the truth. That's share the tea.
It was a very calming and healing experience. And I haven't really been able to say that after every therapeutic experience that I've had. One of the first therapists that I had when I was growing up, I mean, if I saw her on the street today, I'd probably punch the bitch in the throat.
Really?
She did not really follow guidelines, and she put me in a lot of really horrible positions for a little kid to have to deal with.
Wow.
In the sense of, she wanted me to sit in front of my abuser, who was an adult, and my parent, and tell him how I felt and how it made me feel when he would, hurt me and all that kind of stuff. And then I'm like, so when I get home, he can do those same things. So I stayed silent the whole time, and then I got beat for that because, they have to pay for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, either way, I couldn't win. So, real fun time.
What a compromising situation to be in.
Yeah. But at a young age, even, I knew that wasn't safe.
Not safe at all.
Yeah. I mean, I spent a lot of time growing up watching Law & Order, Law & Order SVU.
Yeah.
And so, like,
Isn't that your ringtone?
No. But I do have the little gavel and thing that goes dun dun.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I watched a lot of that, and so BD Wong kind of like opened up my eyes to like what that is actually supposed to look like, and then I was like, wow, that's nothing close.
Is this woman still practicing?
I don't know. I only remember her first name. I don't remember her last name, but I remember her face.
Yeah. Watch out.
And her haircut. So she hasn't changed that bit. Oof.
Oh, God.
I will find her.
Be careful.
Yeah, you better watch out, Colleen. I'm coming for you.
And Colleen?
Yeah.
That's right.
When you first heard about, the therapy he was offering, were you skeptical?
I mean, of course, I am a very skeptical person. My belief system was very short. I'm not somebody who believes in God or ghosts or anything supernatural. I mean, yeah, obviously aliens because science and like biologically.
Fuck yeah, aliens.
But I also don't necessarily think that they're advanced. Like, alien can look like anything that's alive. So a plant, an animal,
Right.
Doesn't have to be bipedal, doesn't have to be sentient or intelligent. But obviously there's life out there. But yeah, and I have therapists in my life. Like one of my moms who recently died, she was an MFT. A guy that I was previously dating, he was a licensed social worker, so was his wife. So, I mean...
Were you dating both of them or just the guy?
I was just dating the guy.
Got it.
But he was married.
Yeah.
So what do you think was your turning point? You're like, this has some value. This is working. This is
I think it was probably during, because we spent about 45 minutes at least talking before we did any readings or somatic release. So, just being able to, him being able to articulate different things was very convincing in the sense of, hey, you actually know what the fuck you're talking about. So that's good.
Well, and you would know, you've been through therapy since childhood.
Exactly.
Yeah, so if I was bullshitting, you'd be like, what the f is this?
Yeah.
Kick 'em
And
out.
like I said, I've learned a lot from B.D. Wong from Law & Order.
That's right, yes.
That's where I got our law education. Law and Order.
Well, actually, now I get my law education from trials on YouTube,
Oh.
because I watch a lot of trials on YouTube.
Oh man, that judge from Rhode Island just recently passed. He was a character.
Yes.
Oh, I was so sad to
Such a
see
sweet
that.
guy.
He was. He
Oh,
gave
he's cool.
he gave so many breaks to so many people. I was like, I love this guy. He's just like he's like, no, it's not your day. Go on your
Yeah.
life, you know.
Filled with compassion.
He was a lot of
And
compassion.
that is what more people need to lead with.
I think so. This is actually an interesting side. I don't think I've really talked to you since we've had our sessions and stuff like that. So it's actually really interesting to hear you articulate how it was for you.
Yeah.
How it landed and whatnot.
Yeah. And
Obviously, you're back on the show. You're doing a podcast episode.
he was wholly accurate in a lot of the things that he said, so it's really hard. And I'm like, I also don't believe in psychics or shit like astrology, all that kind of stuff. So for me to not feel that skepticism was really big. And it was also like calming, and there was always consent being asked for before everything. So I didn't feel uncomfortable at any point. It was an enjoyable experience. Like, definitely less stressful than actual therapy in a room with a different stranger that you don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I had a therapist who basically spent our whole session just talking about her problems, and I was like, oh, I didn't
Oh my
know I was
God.
getting paid for. Oh wait, I'm not getting paid for this.
You didn't get a check when you left?
Yeah, no, no.
That's why I
BetterHelp
thought-
got my check.
Yeah, I stopped going to a massage therapist because the same thing was happening to me. She's like, oh, my boyfriend's doing this. What does this mean, Ryan? What happened? I'm like, oh, a little too tense on my neck, let go, She's like, and then he did this. I'm like, oh my God. So I stopped going to her because it was just
Yeah.
like, I'm paying to not relax. I'm getting paid to like tell her what her problems are,
Yeah,
Not a good thing.
yeah.
Yeah, it'd be frustrating.
Totally.
Well, that's like me on a massage table when I'm getting a massage. All I can do is critique because I spent 5 years doing it right out of high school. And I'm like, you suck. I kind of just want to get off your table, but instead I'm going to
I never knew that you were a massage therapist at one point.
Yeah, that's why I rubbed your shoulders. And
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
And by the way, like I had this,
You're healed?
no. I woke up, part of the reason why I woke up this morning at 3 o'clock was because my fucking wrist, because I was working with someone yesterday, and
Wasn't this?
it wasn't that. Good thing there's no camera on you.
he uses a stranger for that.
Yeah.
Yes, no, I don't do that actually.
What's he paid an hour?
So yeah, I woke up with pain because of helping manually stimulate someone, her. And so yeah.
Good correction, someone, her.
But no, that's right, you did massage. I do remember that now. Yeah, you're the only person that's ever taken the care. And this is the one thing I really appreciate about you is you are, and I think it's because the compassion you have is because of the life experience that you've lived. But you're the only one that's like, hey, you know what? Let me take care of you. Like, are you okay? Let me, like, you worked hard. Like, thank you for the release. I really appreciate it. But let me take care of you and make sure that you're not, dying over here. And like, you're the only one's ever done that. So thank you for that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's like a very beautiful, I guess, glimpse into just who you are and just how pure your heart is.
Well, I always find it's better to leave people better than you found them.
Yeah.
So I like to help.
Yes. You do. And so my mind was thinking, I was like, oh man, she's a massage therapist.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I fired my recent one. It's because she kept talking all the time. I'm like, stop talking to me.
It's distracting too. You're trying to relax and they're...
I am. Yeah, well, and then she it's always this, here's the same thing. Like, don't you like...
Well, she's basically trauma dumping on you while you're trying to like get rid of your own emotions through relaxing.
Exactly.
And it's a very counterintuitive action on her part.
And I don't honestly mind the chit chat every once in a while. The thing that frustrated me the most is that I gave her some advice, if you will, and she didn't heed it. And that's okay, it's her choice. But she comes back to me week after week or month after month with the same problems. And the problems she has is she's cheating on her boyfriend, and because he doesn't want to have sex as often as she wants to have it, so she goes and she has sex with randos all the time, but she won't tell him that this is what she's doing. And she's like, I'm having like health problems, I'm having like psoriasis. I'm like, honey, a lot of these are boundary issues. If you're not having clear boundaries with your boyfriend and you're going behind and sneaking behind his back and having these experiences, your conscience is really affecting you here.
Right, that your guilt
exactly
is through the roof.
And so every time she's like, oh, I was with this guy last night, he was really, really good. I'm like, how's your boyfriend? She's like, oh, he doesn't know about that, him either. And I'm just like, so I couldn't take it anymore. I was like, I'm sick and tired of the trauma dump, but it's also the same story over and over about, you know, different player, same story. I'm like, I'm done with this, you know?
Yeah.
So like that was the end of that. If you're listening, you know who you are.
Call me. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. If you want me back, you gotta tell your boyfriend. So.
It reminds me of a show, Shrinking, on Apple TV Plus. It's got Jason Segel, or Segel, however you say his last name.
Is he related to like Steven Seagal?
No.
Oh, okay.
No relation, thank goodness.
Okay.
But he's a comedic actor. He was in Forgetting Sarah Marshall. He's been in a whole bunch of
Oh,
stuff.
okay. I probably recognize his face then.
Yeah. Harrison Ford. But they play therapists.
I see the preview. Yeah.
It's really good. But basically, he's been going through a lot of trauma because his wife died through a car accident, so it was very sudden. He's been doing drugs and like acting like an absolute asshole for the past like year while his daughter is also grieving. But he has these clients because he's a therapist, and he's like at his wit's end with them, and so he basically just says exactly what he's thinking regardless of whether that's what a therapist should say. And so he basically told one of his clients to dump her boyfriend, and she ends up pushing him off a cliff.
Oh shit.
I mean, she dumped him.
Yeah, really, she did.
I mean, that's a couple.
Is he implicated in the murder?
So the boyfriend didn't die.
Oh God!
But he
Spoiler
did.
alert! If you're watching the show, you haven't got to the episode yet.
But it's a great show. I definitely recommend it.
So Apple TV has had a lot of good episodes or shows lately. I haven't seen that one yet, but we
Ted
watched.
Lasso's another good one.
Which one is it?
Ted Lasso.
Okay, so Ted Lasso. I never saw that one, but we started watching The Studio.
Yes, that's a good one.
Oh God, I died laughing.
Won a bunch of Emmys.
Emmys, did it really?
Yeah.
It was so
Seth
funny.
Rogen's
All the
first one.
shenanigans that they were doing, and oh fuck. And then we started watching Platonic, I think it is.
Oh, I haven't heard of that one.
It's same. It's still Seth Rogen and then some other actress. I think it's called Platonic. Yeah. Funny stuff though. Like Apple TV is really pulling out all the stops.
Yeah. You're doing some good stuff.
They really are.
Streaming stuff's getting much better than what cable used to be or anything.
Or even the movie theaters, man.
I know. And who goes to movies anymore?
I mean, I do for the popcorn. I got the kids. I'm like, guys, want to see Bad Guys 2? Yeah, let's go. I'm like, oh, that's good.
There for the popcorn.
That's why I go. But now you can take the huge bags home, and so we'll have movie night at home with this huge bag of popcorn. You said you go to the movies too?
The only movies I do are drive-ins.
Oh.
Because then I can smoke my pen, bring my alcohol,
Food.
food. It depends on what movie we're at. If it's a kids movie, probably not going to do that.
Right now, the kids. So I was talking to this lady today, just randomly, we were just talking about frustration and stuff like that. And she was like, oh my God, I'm so stressed out with school. She's like, is it normal to meditate when you get stressed? I'm like, absolutely. She's like,
it's a good release.
She's like, exactly. So I told him, like, it's perfect. Like, you just like calms the nervous system and all this stuff. And she's like, oh God, because like I am so stressed. I'm doing it 3 times a day, and my girlfriends think I'm crazy. I'm like, because you're only doing it 3 times or not enough? And and she's like, no, that I do it at all. I'm like, you need new girlfriends.
Not at all.
They're not supporting this like habit.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, no, one of my best friends bought me a fucking toy for
Yeah.
my birthday. I'm like, that's the kind of friends you need.
That's
the ones
right.
that are like, try this one if that one didn't work.
You're gonna love this one, girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what'd she get you?
I don't know what it's called, but it's got like this sonic air pulses.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So, is it the rose or is it?
No, it's got like it's like a this shape.
Yes.
So it's like really nice for your hand. It doesn't like.
I have one, and
Nice.
yeah, I actually bought it. So there's 3 different energies that I like to have in the bedroom or in the relationship lab over there when I would do healing. So I like to have the savage, the silly, and the soft, or like the sensual. And so for the silly, I bought a little one of those pulsator ones, but it's a little like T-Rex dinosaur.
Love it.
And so like, I'm like, oh, we're gonna come over here, we're gonna suck this thing over. And so you play with them, and they're laughing, and it helps them to calm down because they're laughing, but at the same time, like, oh my fuck, and they come so easy. Like it's so much fun. So like, I have one of those as well. So it's the silly things that really I find like have people have like the bigger or because they're so unexpected.
Yeah.
And they're like authentic because they're laughing so hard. Mm-hmm. So I really love that. That's good. What a great friend you have.
Yeah.
They really know you, don't they?
Yes.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
There's been a lot of trauma in my marriage, in my experience, and in my husband's passing. I was seeking healing in whatever capacity I was able to encounter it. I came across Ryan, and we decided to go forward and planned for a session. Then we met at for Ed's office for a counseling for a session, which began with counseling. And the counseling component itself was pretty impressive. It was very thorough with seeing me, and really, I felt very seen in my whole experience. So he could see what direction I was ready to move in and from what perspective I was coming from. It felt like a very unexpected healing experience that I embraced. It came to me, and it was an opportunity for me to exercise my adult consent in a safe place. I feel grounded in my healing journey, and I look forward to continuing that journey and of healing and growth. I have a lot of gratitude for Ryan and the work that he's done for me.
Now, back to our Topless Talk interview with Ryan Nickel.
So I'm curious, out.
Yeah.
When I met you, you sent me a ton of pictures. Mm-hmm. I love them. They're great. When did you get into just saying, hey, this is who I am. I just want to send my to the world because they're beautiful and I love them?
I don't know if there was really a point so much as it was more of a I don't give a fuck.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Yeah.
It was
that's what we were just talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The therapist?
It was more of like a
But you're not gonna like I don't give a fuck or give them to randos.
No.
Like
no. It's like if I've been talking to somebody for a while or something like that.
Yeah.
But like one of my favorite actresses is Miriam Margolyes. This bitch is so funny. Okay, she's a
okay.
But when she was younger, she was very
Miriam Margolyes, huh?
Miriam.
Okay.
Miriam Margolyes. She's a British actress, and she's probably like in her 70s now. But she played the nurse in Romeo and Juliet. If anybody remembers.
The old one with Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yes.
And Claire Danes? Yeah. I had a crush on her for the longest time. I'm like, oh, fuck.
She's pretty cute.
Yeah, she was.
But Miriam Margolyes has been on a lot of talk shows for like interviews, for like movie press and all that kind of stuff. But she goes on Graham Norton a lot, and she tells some of the best stories on Graham Norton, where she talks about this one time she was just walking in a park, and some dude was in the tree, and then she like sees him in the tree, and then she just flashes him.
What?
And I'm like, okay, girl.
Hell
and then she
yeah.
tells this other story. She sees this like soldier, and he's like
the British dudes with the hats and everything.
No.
Like the Queen's Guards, I think they're called.
No,
yeah, okay.
not the Queen's Guards. He was just some random dude that was just hanging out in a fucking tree.
What's with the tree?
I don't know. Granted, this was like 40s and 50s.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Trees where you hung out.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
Meet me under the tree.
Yeah. And so it was like, after wartime and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And so she's feeling a little
frisky.
I guess, yes. And keep in mind, she's a little. She
can't have these boys.
She sees this guy, a soldier, and she offers to give him a.
What?
I know, and I'm like, this is who I want to be when I grow up.
Oh my god.
Because
Yes.
my husband should be like that.
All right. So how are we doing here?
I'm not.
Okay, not yet. Yeah. You're like I'm.
She hasn't fully gone to the other side.
She's working on the way.
Still likes her D.
Yeah. Wow, that's fantastic. So she's kind of like your idol in this regard.
She is a really, really funny person. Her and Betty White, I think, have just really influenced.
Betty White's cool.
Betty White was hilarious.
Yeah. She's done a lot with like animals and stuff like that, which I admire a lot because I am obsessed with animals.
Yeah.
Like if I'm not hanging out with animals, then I'm learning about animals.
What's your favorite animal?
I don't have one.
Okay. Top 3.
I have a lot.
Top 3?
Okay, so sharks.
Ooh.
Lickalotopus.
Octopus. And then dinosaurs to generalize.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean,
my littlest one, she loves dinosaurs.
yeah, same.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got that little dinosaur. You want to?
Yeah.
You want to play later? He looks just like that. Oh, that's funny.
Dress up as a dinosaur and chase her around.
Don't tease me with a good time.
I know, right? Yeah. Shame on
Play
that.
hide and seek around her.
I love hide and seek. I'm really good at it because I fit in really small spaces.
How tall are you?
I'm 5 foot.
Just flat even?
Yeah, 60 inches.
You sure like not 4?
Well, depending on
4'11" and a half. You're like, no, it's 5 foot.
Like I said.
Almost midget status.
Depending on which 7-Eleven I walk out of and if their height chart is accurate.
I never thought about that. Does actually someone just actually like sit there and make sure it's accurate, or they just like slap it on and call it good?
You kind of have to if you want to
hope
be
someone would.
accurate.
They're at the bank too.
Yeah.
But no one really goes, I saw him rocked out, he was 5'5".
Well, it's for the cameras.
Oh, that makes sense.
So the cops can refer back to the cameras and be like, oh, that's how tall they are.
Not really smart on that one.
Like I said, I watch a lot of true crime.
Yeah, fair
It was
enough.
in Law and Order. If you were watching more Law and Order, you could see why these were on there.
Shit, man, I've been too busy watching porn, I guess, you know?
I mean, that gets sprinkled in there too.
Well, I mean, I can't tell you the last time I watched porn. It's been years and years and years. My life is porn. We're at the lunch, and he's like, I'm going to go inside. You want something? I'm like, no, I got to do a boob. And he just came across my phone right now. So he goes inside to order lunch, and I'm like, okay, I'll do your reading real quick. That's my life.
Poor guy.
I know, yeah.
Terrible.
Rough.
Terrible life to live.
It's, I believe it or not, like, I get shit on.
Oh.
I get hate from people, but it's okay. Like,
No.
I can imagine the kind of people who give you hate. And
believe it or not, I get more hate. Well, I take that back. I shouldn't say more. Most recently, it was a dude that was, I think, just jealous that I'm seeing more than tampons. And so, like, he was just...
hopefully not the same one, okay?
No, not the same one. Definitely not, yeah. But he literally went to, like, the extent to, like, get me kicked out of all the subreddits that I'm in.
Damn.
And I'm like, this guy's salty.
This guy has too much time on his
Did
hands.
they toss
Really,
you
he
out?
doesn't have
they
a
never
fucking
tossed me out.
job.
No.
I mean, it's Reddit. I think Reddit had a standard.
Oh, I've been kicked out of several. Well, I got kicked out of the NorCal nudist one because they like you have swinger vibes and we don't want swingers in our nudist community. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Sorry, why are you trying to
You're not
marginalize a group that aligns with yours?
Right? Well, I had said that my wife and I were going to Harbin. Were there any other people that wanted to meet up? And they assumed that I was looking to swing. And I'm like, but that's not us. If you knew my wife, that's definitely not us.
That's not your wife.
No.
Yeah.
And so, but anyway, they kicked me out of the group. So I was like, all right, whatever. I know. Poor me. So sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
That seems to be a trend. I know there's a nudist resort here in the Sacramento area. I won't name it, but they've been cracking down a lot on any mention of swinging. Or I'm familiar with a couple that had decorated their trailer with upside down pineapples. Were told to take it down.
Damn.
They took it down, then put it back up, and they got 86 for a year. So a lot of that seems to be a growing thing.
That's interesting.
I don't know why or what the reason is.
Yeah.
Because hate is so easy to spread right now.
You know,
Acceptance seems to be harder for a lot more people.
there's a huge division right now, more than I've seen in a very, very long time.
Oh,
more than '08. Like, I thought when Obama hit office that there was like this, like, oh my God. And like, it divided a lot of people. There's a lot of division right now, though, for sure.
Oh, 100%.
And I don't think it's because of one reason or another. I just think it's just a lot. A lot of different rhymes or reasons for that.
Oh, I think a lot of things play into it, absolutely. But a lot of things are not helping it either.
No, I agree. Yeah. I mean, I caused division. And I think I'm a pretty loving guy. I'm pretty accepting of most people. I'm like, hey, come on in, guys. Let's give me a hug. I don't know if do you follow me on Facebook?
Yeah. I follow you on YouTube.
On YouTube?
I saw you on my YouTube and I was like, gotta like that.
This guy.
I'm like, I know that guy.
Yeah. Well, the reason I asked that is because yesterday I picked up this lady in Grass Valley. So my wife's up there. She's doing like a women's retreat, and I said, hey, let's go to the river together. Let's spend some time, just her and I, and then I'll take you to the women's retreat. And I'll just like run errands in Grass Valley and just kill time, whatever. So I'm driving around town, and there's this old lady. It's dusk. The sun's getting ready to set, and she's standing on the side of the road, and she has like a nightgown on, like a long pajamas, and she has a walker, and she's clearly in like her late 70s, early 80s. And I thought it was a joke because she's looking for like a ride.
Oh, shit.
And so I pulled over and rolled my window and I'm like, hey, where are you going? And she's like, I need to go to Safeway. And she's like, starts opening my door and like she's trying to like put her walker in. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, will you take me? I've been waiting for such a long time.
Is that hard to reach? You have to go to ladies and walkers?
I guess so, yeah, 80-year-old woman, you know? So I'm just like, why not? I'm like, I'm not going to Safeway, I'm going to Briar Patch. She's like, that's fine, I just want some pie. And I'm like, why not? So I take her. I go, they don't have banana cream pie. And so she's like, don't worry about it. I just need to get out of the house. It was so nice of you. So I go to take her back. And well, first off, as I'm driving there, she's like, thank you so much. I was waiting so long. Like no one would pick me up. I'm like, yeah, they probably thought you escaped from the old folks home. Look at you. You're wearing a
I know, like dementia.
Yeah.
Written all over you.
Exactly. Who's going to pick up the grandma that's escaping, you know? And she has no teeth and all this stuff, but she was very friendly. So
how is she going to eat her pie without
She's
teeth?
going to gum it. I don't know. Swallow it. It's banana cream pie.
Oh, that's true. That's
true.
Yeah, that's true. Hopefully there's not big chunks of banana.
Hopefully not.
We're talking about a gummy,
Otherwise
so
you're
I
going to be
mean,
doing
you
the
know.
homework.
But she was so friendly. Like I'm like, why not? Like I'm just going to, like, I love people, you know?
Yeah.
But we had a hoot of a time. I make the wrong turn as I come out of the Briar Patch. I go down this dead end and there's this huge building. She's like, oh my God, I know this building. She like names the building and stuff like that. She's like, I had a friend that used to work here and he blew glass and every Wednesday he would toss the glass out and my friend would come and she would pick me up and we'd come over here and we'd go through the trash can and we'd pick out the remnants and we'd smoke crack out of it. And I'm like, oh my God.
That took a turn.
It did. And she has no teeth. And so she's like, I don't do that anymore. I'm like, well, obviously.
I mean, you say obviously, but is it?
I
She's hitchhiking on the side of the fucking road in Grass Valley.
Right.
At what, almost 90 years old?
something like that. She's like 78 or some shit like that. So get this. So she had just moved to where she's at. So I'm taking her back home. It's all dark. And she gives me her address and she's like, oh God, I don't know. This doesn't look like any of my house. This doesn't look like my house. This doesn't look like where I came. She's like, I crossed a field. There was a barn and I'm like in a residential area. I'm like, there's
Is that
no.
where she lives?
No, because she just moved there like a day ago. And so I'm like, I
It
can't
was
be this
really
woman.
like 10 years ago, but her dementia's kicked in and she's like, I just moved in here.
Like
but none
yesterday.
of this looks familiar.
The barn was here, the grass, everything. Yeah, she woke up out of a coma or
She's
something
like,
like
there's a freeway here? I'm like, oh boy.
How long have I been asleep?
that. I look at her ID, I'm like, 1902, oh my God.
Is she a ghost?
Yeah, seriously. So anyway, she goes, go around the corner. I turn the corner, she goes, there's the barn and there's the field. I'm like, oh my God, she wasn't like crazy. Like it was there. So she gets out and they're like, oh Grandma, we were wondering where you're at. Shit.
She
And
did escape.
No, her son was like, thanks so much for bringing my mom back home and shit. I was like, oh my God. But like, I don't know, like for me, that's just how I live my life.
Yeah.
Like if someone needs a ride, needs something, like, yeah, here, I got you. You know what? Let's do this.
Yeah.
But it turned out to be a great story. This lady, I mean, whatever. I hope she got her banana cream pie today.
Yeah.
But I was
Mission
just,
of the day, not accomplished.
oh,
That's a
seriously.
bummer.
Well, at the time, she was kind of slow with her walker, so I didn't really want to go over to Safeway and go through that whole ordeal again. Yeah. So I took her back, and honestly, I had some readings to do, so I pulled over and had to do some readings before I picked up my wife. So that was,
You didn't offer to read hers?
God, no.
Were you thinking about it?
No, that would have been so inappropriate.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Well, she's like, what do you do? And
knowing
like,
her past, she probably would have been like, oh, really? I'm like, knowing she has one nightgown, I mean, I don't.
Yeah, it would be seeing everything.
Logistical issues.
You better hope she's wearing underwear.
Yeah, I just sorry, Granny, you're a sweet old woman. Not something I wasn't trying to do at all. But on that topic, I think the oldest ones I actually have read were like someone in their 60s, like 66, 67. Yeah.
They got to come too.
They asked me.
They got to learn about themselves.
That was through consent.
You should expand on your upper age limits, just to, you know.
You go find them for me. Go recruit for me.
Well, if you're hanging out in Nevada County,
apparently, I guess,
I think that'd be a right county for that.
Yeah. But yeah, that was the situation that
Maybe try Boca Raton.
Boca Raton, yeah. And, yeah, I'm sure Miami is full of it, all of that, yeah. West Palm Beach,
yeah. Go to the villages.
No, I'm sure, actually, it was at that nudist resort you're talking about. That's where it was at.
Oh.
A mutual friend of ours, I did a reading for her, and she came down, and she was at the resort during one of their festivals, and she's like, oh my God, you're the reader's here. So she got all of her friends over, and they're older in age, and I was busy for a good half hour, just giving everyone the readings. Yeah, it was fun.
The public service you provide.
I know, yeah, you know, PSA, public service announcement. Ryan's going to be here. Well, when I went to Burning Man, I put a sign out that said free readings, and there was no shortage there. So yeah, that was fun. This year I was low key. I was like, I didn't want to do it. I'm like, you know, I always want to be there, experience the burn, and not, you know, have that kind of, you know, vibe or energy. And
how was the storm? Were you there for that?
Not on Sunday. We had a storm on Tuesday, so we brought a trailer this year.
Oh, nice.
Oh, dude, it was perfect. So literally when it was storming and everyone's outside, like, oh my God.
Where their tents were blowing away.
Yeah, we're inside watching TV. We downloaded some movies, so we were watching some movies. My wife was baking some cookies in her oven, and so we just chilled. We're like, sorry.
You're all, while the world burns outside.
We're having cookies and watching some Netflix show, you know. But yeah, that was fun.
Awesome.
Have you ever been?
No.
Any desire to go?
Maybe a small desire.
Yeah.
I am not one to be able to be dry. Like, I failed ceramics.
You're always
I
wet?
Couldn't handle my hands being dry. Like, I have to have lotion with me everywhere.
Oh,
now.
wow, yeah.
Which is why there's 3 different lotions in my purse.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What happens when you're with a partner who has dry skin?
That's not my problem. That's theirs.
But what if they want to hold your hand and it sucks all your moisture? Like a sponge.
Your hands.
I know, my hands like I'm like
Grandpa hands over here.
I got grandpa hands. Dishpan hands are so dry, and like I
How do they do those commercials on TV? You know, they're like, oh, just wipes your age away. They only do like half their face. You know, so one eye's up like this, one. You know.
It came out really good.
Not bad for 41-year-old technology.
Nah, Polaroids, man, they're awesome. So, what's new in your life? Like, what are your desires, fantasies, conquests?
Ooh.
Is this cream, like, does it do any a lot, or is it that?
No, that should be good.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, not really a lot to talk about there right now.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You've accomplished everything.
What
so
a crime.
You're like, I've done it all. I mean, there's nothing more to do.
Well,
No,
have you ever had oily hands on your body? No, just kidding. You're like, I was a massage therapist. What are you talking about?
I have had the oily hands. I just haven't had a lot of time.
No, that's an issue sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, or a partner that I really wanted to explore with. So
That makes it even harder.
yeah.
Yeah, because you'll make time for the right partner.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, call in sick. You got sick leave. You got sick time.
That's right.
COVID's making its way around again. It'll be the new excuse for the next couple of years.
Oh, fuck, dude, I
They'll be
know.
like, oh, I got COVID symptoms.
It'll probably be a new plague.
You think so? It's like some
yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah,
Something else will
that
get
was COVID-19. We're gonna have COVID-22 now, or 23.
It'll
or
be
some
worse
shit.
than 19.
Yeah. COVID-X.
I think honestly it'll just be the Black Plague coming back.
The bubonic plague. So they just found
Wasn't
it.
the Raptor supposed to come yesterday?
It
or
was
something?
supposed to. It didn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got left behind.
Are we all?
I feel like it
Jesus is like,
happened.
You ain't going. You're not welcome here.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
There's been a lot of trauma in my marriage, my experience, and in my husband's passing. I was seeking healing in whatever capacity I was able to encounter it. I came across Ryan, and we decided to go forward and planned for a session. Then we met at for Ed's office for for a session, which began with counseling. And the counseling component itself was pretty impressive. It was very thorough with seeing me, and really I felt very seen, and my whole experience so he could see what direction I was ready to move in and from what perspective I was coming from. It felt like a very unexpected healing experience that I embraced. It came to me, and it was an opportunity for me to exercise my adult consent in a safe place. I feel grounded in my healing journey, and I look forward to continuing that journey and of healing and growth. I have a lot of gratitude for Ryan and the work that he's done for me.
Now, back to our Topless Talk interview with Ryan Nickel.
I feel like it was supposed to happen. He looked down and he's like, yeah, I don't think I want to take any of you.
He's like, that's a dumpster fire that I don't want to take. Yeah.
He's like, the only person going is myself.
I'm fucking getting
He's like,
out of
I
here.
see the metaphor. You kidding me? None of you are coming. Oh God! But talking about the Black Plague, so the bubonic plague, they found it in some squirrel up in Tahoe, some rabid squirrel. I'm like, what the f*** is this? So yeah, don't go to Tahoe and get.
Yeah, there's also flesh-eating bacteria that are like prevalent again, so that's always a good time. Like, don't eat shrimp right now.
Oh yeah, the radioactive shrimp. Yeah. Oh my! I just had sushi the other night. I'm like, oh shit, you know, glowing in the dark.
Called my favorite thing at Costco the.
Kirkland vodka?
No. No, they have the sashimi tuna they're recalling because of like listeria or something.
Oh shit. I mean, all of our food sources are fucked.
I already ate it, so I guess I survived.
Or you now have superpowers. Or if you eat more of it, you'll have even better.
No, so I should go find the recalled stuff. People like, just bring it to me.
Yeah. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Oh, that would definitely be mind control.
Ooh, to do what?
Make the world a better place, of course.
You just force them to be happy?
Not force, but I would.
Well, it's mind control. Come on.
I mean, I would have them make the choices that bring them happiness instead of.
This is for your own good. It's like
Force them to make the good choices.
That's me as a parent. It's just for your own good.
Yeah, exactly. Except I wouldn't be like my parent.
No, you'd be way cooler.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Be a cool mom.
With your Oh my God! So if you have kids, you don't have kids, right? No.
I will never have kids.
You'll never have kids. So I'm just like thinking because I've had some guests on the show where they're nudists with their kids and all this stuff. I'm like, how do you handle that with your kids' friends coming over?
Yeah.
And some of them are like, oh, well, we obviously don't do that. And some are like, they know who we are, deal with it. And I'm like, that's kind of like.
Well, it's kind of like the same sense of when I was dating Matt, we were polyamory. He was married, I lived with them, and they have kids. So the kids were well aware of who I was, what the relationship was. And
Yeah.
they like me better
Than mom?
than. Not their mom.
Oh.
But his wife.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
What age group are these kids?
They are, okay, so they've all had birthdays recently. So 10, 12, and 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never walked around out all that stuff because yeah. See, my kids.
She saved it for you.
She sent it for me. Yes.
With the good
Googly eyes. I appreciate it. They're beautiful. Because my kids now. So my wife and I, we walk around naked all the damn time in our home, and she has a daughter who's 6, and she wants to take her daughter to the hot springs because she's like, I want to raise my daughter that nudity is not a thing. And my daughter, who is 7, has followed along with that as well. She's like very open, very free. So we swim naked in our pool and all of this stuff. However, when my older kids come over,
your neighbors don't like you.
Oh no, my neighbors are retarded. Can I say that?
It's not a socially appropriate
No,
term.
what would be a better word?
They're idiots.
They're idiots. Okay,
Assholes.
They're
yeah.
twat
Tards.
Twat
waffles.
Twat waffles. So my kids, I let my kids we do some fun things. We had Rich's scissor lift over, and so we raised it up and we got on the roof and we're running around the roof. We're playing. It's why not? Kids want to run on the roof? Okay, let's go run on the roof. So
What could go wrong?
Nothing, right? So she comes out. She's like, "Get your fucking kids off the roof before I call the cops!" And I'm like, "Who the f is?" And I see I'm like, "F you!" She runs inside and closes her slider, closes the blinds, and I'm like, "Come on, bitch." So I walk around the block and I'm like going to talk to her, and she won't even come out of her house. And she's like, "Mom, the neighbor's over here." So I can only imagine the conversation they've had about my family already.
Yeah.
You know, so my neighbors don't. this one particular neighbor just doesn't care for me at all. But yeah, so we swim naked and do all these fun things, you know. And
then you had your bufo ceremony, and the neighbor wasn't a fan of that.
Yeah,
either.
we had bufo. She's like filming the whole shit. She's like, people are on crack. They're doing crack stuff and stuff. I go over there.
I guess the appropriate word would just be closed-minded.
Very closed-minded, yeah.
I like the other words. Twat waffle.
Twat waffle.
I mean, nugget.
Yeah, I just douche canoe, whatever, you know. But fuck. So anyway, the point of the story was that when my older kids come over, they shame my younger daughter, like, put on some clothes, like, don't do that, like, this makes me uncomfortable. And I'm like, I want to respect their feelings for like, if they feel uncomfortable. At the same time, do not shame my daughter, your sister, if she feels comfortable and free.